fans come alive as the players take the field at Mountaineer Field in Morgantown, West Virginia. Cold and rainy conditions, the forecast for today's game between the Pittsburgh Panthers and the West Virginia Mountaineers. And here come the Mountaineers. Hi folks, Brad Nessler, Kirk Herbstreit, and Lee Corso. What we have today is referred to as the Backyard Brawl, and with good reason. These two Big East rivals have little affection for one another. The Panthers don't seem to match up too well in this one. Kirk, I'm not sure I like their chances very much.
Sweet Caroline.
Absolutely. I think you're exactly right about this. West Virginia has a big advantage on the offensive side of the football, and that's their quarterback. And the thing that I've noticed about him that makes him so special is his composure on the field. He's the reason they win this game big.
And another thing, West Virginia loves to run the football, and that's how they win ball games. I think they're going to have a big game on the ground today. And Kirk, I agree with you. I think they win this one, no problem.
Thank you, guys. The team
damn, y'all just crapping on Pitt, man.
Underway.
All right. Yes.
West Virginia is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick.
All right, man.
Kicks it off. Greer takes it at the 4. He's hit and got away. First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Panthers go with the I formation. There's a play fake. Across the middle. Got his man. Creighton brings him down. How about that pass, Kirk?
You know, guys, one of the things often overlooked in college football is the relationship between a quarterback and his receiver. Here, you can see that these two are definitely on the same page.
It's okay. We got nerves.
Rose running the option, and now he pitches it. Shakes off a tackle. And he's taken down. They'll get 6 yards. It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Creighton with a takedown. Didn't get anything. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 44. The Panthers come out in the ace formation. Rose drops the throw. Here comes the pressure.
Yes. Oh, he's going to catch.
Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. He gets it away. Dempsey takes it to 21. He made some nice moves on that return.
Yeah, but too many, Brad. Boy, he'd love to have another chance at that one. The field is wide open for a score.
They'll get the ball here at the 31-yard line. The Mountaineers come out showing 3 wide. Options out to the left. Laterals back. He's got a lot of green. Makes a move, and he's brought down.
That last carry puts him over the 1,000-yard mark for the season. That's a nice accomplishment.
They'll throw on first down. Looks. He rolls out to the left. He fires left side. And it's incomplete. What a play.
Wow, I like this play here. He timed his hit perfectly and separated the football from the receiver.
Handoff up the middle. Barnes brings him down at the 36. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Off Norton. Throw it to Snyder.
He drops back. Gives a little pump fake. Looking. Throws this one out to the left. Got it to his receiver. That one worked pretty well.
It's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. They line up in a double tight set. And down he goes. A nice 7-yard run by the fullback. And they'll run him again. He tries to spin, and he's taken down. Just about 3 yards there.
Now, they talked about doing this, but I didn't think we'd see the hurry up this early.
Rutherford will throw for it. Steps up in the pocket. Looks like he's going to run. And down he goes. Again, they're able to move the sticks on 3rd down.
And I'm going to tell you what, this offense is putting together one impressive drive. We'll see if they can finish it off with a score.
3 wideouts here. Rutherford on the option right. Now he pitches it. Touchdown, West Virginia. And that was a heck of a touchdown.
If you know, you
The
know.
halfback made some nifty moves right there to get in for the score.
Let's look at that run again.
Nice job up front by the offensive line. Watch the offensive line hold on to their blocks, creating a nice big lane for the back to run through.
Well, I guess they're going to take a chance here. Again with the run. They got it. Less than 2 to go in our first quarter of play. The score, West Virginia 8, Pittsburgh nothing. Pace is lined up to kick this one off. Hewitt and Greer back ready to return. Kicks it off. Hewitt fields it at the 2. With the spin. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. Hewitt is the single setback. Rose in the air on 1st down. Under heavy pressure. Got it. He's all the way down to the 44. That'll get some good yardage for the receiver.
This kid is one heck of a wideout.
Had a good
He's the guy you got to get the ball to as much as you can because he can do things that make you say, whoa.
Back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. Off his hands, incomplete. The wideout unable to catch that pass.
I completely forgot what play I was calling.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. They go with a run. And he's taken down. A 2-yard run by the halfback. 3rd and 8. Ball on the 42. Rose is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. He's going left. Good defensive play. Makes it 4th down.
I'm sending out a big yo.
He was sending out a big yo, so sorry about that.
I guess they're going to punt it here, but I sure would have had some thoughts about going for it. It falls incomplete. What a big defensive stop.
Boy, what a big play there. You're right, Brad. Let's hope this turnover on downs will ignite this offense.
They'll go to work at the 42. The Mountaineers come out in a 2 tight end set. Rutherford options out. And down he goes. Nothing going on that one. On the ground with the tailback.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
He drops back. He pump fakes. He's looking. Over the middle. Complete. And he's taken down. Nice stop by the defense.
Well, they let him catch it, but they were not going to let him get that 1st down.
Rutherford set to go to the air. Steps up. He's in trouble. He decides to run with it. Brock with a takedown at the 47. That was a calculated risk there, don't you think?
Yeah, I think it was. Sometimes you have too much confidence in your offense, and it cost them there as they turned it over on downs.
They'll set up shop at the 47-yard line.
Terrible, man. Why'd I even try that?
Rose still has it. Watch the middle. Intercepted by the linebacker.
All right. I want to take immediate advantage of
They'll
this.
take over at the 45.
No more triple option.
The Mountaineers set up in the gun. Gets that one. Spin move. And down he goes at the 46-yard line. And they pick up 9 there.
I was going to go in a hurry up, but there really wasn't a point.
And we've
I'll let
come to the
everybody
end
get
of
a
the
nice
first
little
quarter
rest
with the
in.
score, West Virginia 8, Pittsburgh nothing. Second and 1. Ball on the 46-yard line. Winborn lines up in the deep back, I formation. And he's taken down. A monster run there by the fullback.
You're right, Brad. That was a scary run for this defense.
Coach, scary or not, you got to wrap the big guy up. You can't allow the fullback to run wild like that on your defense.
The Panthers bring in the nickel package. He steps up, looks, he's under pressure, finds a man. Turner brings him down. Good pick up by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
Rutherford on first down. Looking. He's rolling left. Go into the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. And that was a spectacular touchdown catch.
Man, this guy is good. He catches the ball like a receiver. And, guys, don't forget, he did play a little bit of wideout in high school.
I'd kick the point after in this situation. They got it. Over 4 minutes remaining in the second quarter, and our score is West Virginia 16, Pittsburgh nothing. Pace looks ready to kick this one off. Hewitt and Greer set to return. Kicks it off. Hewitt takes it from the 6.
I take this kid aside and shake him. He ran right into the coverage team.
They'll start this drive at the 14. The Panthers line up with 4 wideouts. They'll throw on first down. Here they come, and they got
nice.
It. And that'll get this defense fired up.
The offensive lineman had his feet too close together. As an offensive lineman, you got to spread your feet and have a nice base.
The line is making some adjustments. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. And they hit him in the backfield. And the defensive end comes up with a big play.
Boy, he's quick as a cat, no question. He got tremendous penetration and was able to wrap him up for a loss there.
Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on the 4-yard line. Here's the give. Skinner with a takedown. Well, they try to keep it on the ground for the first down.
You know, Brad, here the defense just steps up and makes a play, stopping them and bringing up fourth down.
So they're set to punt this one away. He punts it. Dempsey fields it at the 44.
He almost broke it there.
Like you said, Coach, one more block, and that could have been 6.
They'll get the ball here at the 29. Rutherford comes to the line with 3 wide. Pitches back. He's on the run. And down he goes. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
Rutherford drops back to pass. Steps up. And it's caught. Bentley brings him down at the 7-yard line. And they'll go with a no huddle. Here's the give. Barnes with a takedown. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. High formation, looking to punch it in here.
And plenty of options on this play, you guys.
And they got him for a loss.
This is a great example of how to defend the run. Here the fullback has nowhere, and I mean nowhere to run.
Yeah, nice job by these guys. They can be very sound defensively.
And he's taken down. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. Rutherford back to pass. Under pressure. He's going to take off. They got the defense on their heels, and he just waltzed in for the touchdown.
Brad, great job of improvising by the quarterback there, showing pass, breaking down the defense, and then going in for the touchdown.
Well, I thought we'd see the kicking unit, but they're lining up for 2. They don't get it.
I don't know what in the world that coach was thinking going for 2, but I would have never made that decision.
Hey, Coach, let me ask you something. Why would these kids want to listen to you? Who'd you pick to win it all last year?
Listen up, sweetheart. That really hurt me. Kicking the extra point is a lot easier than picking the national champion.
He kicks it. Greer fields it at the 13. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying in the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
The D-line pinches down. Option to the right. Fakes a pitch. D-lateral. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. The Panthers are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 24. They line up in a double tight set. Drops back to pass. He steps up. The safety comes up with a nice play.
Nice job of the safety here, sitting back and playing center field, and then seeing the ball and coming up and simply batting the ball away.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 24. High formation here. Rowe drops to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Across the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete. The tailback.
Another good series.
Well, here the quarterback put just a little bit too much on the ball and overthrew him.
They send out the punting unit. West Virginia takes a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Pittsburgh lining up the punt.
Sorry about that. Sometimes you call the wrong play.
He gets it away. Dempsey fields it at the 40. Juke move. Broke away from 1. And they take over after a nice punt return. They'll go to work at the 43-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Rutherford on the option left side. He laterals the ball. Gets past the tackler. He goes down. How about that run, Coach?
Just like that, Brad, and bam! The guy's got 100 yards running the football.
Rutherford set to go to the air. Steps up, rolling out to the left side. Good awareness defensively that time by the linebacker.
Not only that, but as you saw, he also made a very athletic move to get to the ball.
He'll get it again. Pickett brings him down at the 10. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run. Rutherford back to throw. He steps up, throws this one out to the right. Touchdown, West Virginia. Here's another look at the touchdown pass.
This is a great job by that receiver to get open in the end zone like that. The quarterback sees him and hits him for 6.
6. Okay, I just want to make sure. It's 4-3. Okay.
Well, I guess they're going to take a chance here. They got it. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, West Virginia 30, Pittsburgh nothing. West Virginia to kick this one off. We should have a return on this one. Hewitt fields it at the 3.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They had the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll throw on first down. Incomplete.
Nice.
That looked like a pretty good pass.
Yeah, it was, and it was a catchable ball. Thrown right at him. He just didn't catch it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20. Pittsburgh comes out in the shotgun. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. Complete, and down he goes. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Billing brings him down for a loss. That was a nice stretch for the D there.
Yeah, they really cranked it up a notch on that series.
Absolutely.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. The Mountaineers call for a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout.
Want my ball. Should have did it sooner.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Cooley gets it off. Dempsey takes it at the 36. Makes a move. And it's been total dominance here in the first half. Our score, West Virginia 30, Pittsburgh nothing.
You love to see it.
Pittsburgh got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Dempsey fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll set up shop at the 19-yard line. West Virginia lines up in a double tight set. Up the middle. Bentley with a takedown at the 24-yard line. He rumbles ahead and picks up about 5. 2nd down and 5. Ball on their own 24. West Virginia comes out in the shotgun. And he's stopped behind the line. So they wrapped him up before he could get anything going.
Well, this offense is trying to establish the option game, but right now there's nothing there.
Good thing that wasn't a turnover. I thought he was going to pitch it.
Rutherford steps back to pass. Looks, rolls to the left. Throws this one out to the left.
Ooh.
So they go 3 and out after that incompletion. Let's look at that one again. And this is a really gutsy call going for it in this situation. He can scoot across midfield, and now he makes a move. A good-looking pass that time.
Well, here they do a nice job of getting the ball out to their speedy receiver. He shows you that he not only can throw the jets, but he's got pretty decent hands as well.
Three and out.
There's a missed tackle. And I think one of the big guys fell on it for the defense. Too little, too late, guys.
Oh, yeah. No chance these guys are coming back.
Yeah, but at least these guys are still playing hard. You do got to give them some credit for that.
They'll start this drive at the 40-yard line. Hewitt is the deep back as they line up in the I. They'll give it off here. And he's taken down at the 41-yard line. He picks up a yard on the play. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 41-yard line. Rhodes will hand it off. And down he goes. To the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 3rd and 9. Ball on the 41. D-line is making some adjustments. Rhodes back to pass. Steps up. Throws to the middle. Finds his receiver. And he's taken down at the 36.
That was a laser, Kirk. This guy has a huge arm.
Yeah, it's like he's throwing darts, but it's coming at about 86 miles an hour.
The Panthers line up with 3 receivers bunched. Rhodes drops back to pass. He steps up and got it complete. And down he goes. Good yardage that time on the pass.
The thing that makes this play work is the quarterback. He throws this thing right in there. What an arm this quarterback's got.
Pittsburgh sets up in the I. Hewitt will run it again. Creighton brings him down. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback. Second down and 5. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Again, he'll get the call. And he's taken down at the 14. They get 3 yards on the play. Pittsburgh has done a great job of getting points once they get inside the red zone.
Hey, when they get close to the goal line, you can count on some kind of score. They never come away empty-handed.
And they got him for a loss. Defensive end made a nice tackle there in the backfield. Blankenship lines up for the field goal. He gets it up, and it's good. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. Miles fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 22. They're calling an audible. Rutherford hands it off. Woodard with a takedown. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Guys, when we were at practice this week, you kind of got the feeling that they might run a little no huddle. In fact, here it comes.
Little handoff. And down he goes. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. Back to pass. He gives a pump fake. Looking. He rolls left. He's going to go for the home run. Got it. He's all the way down to the 38-yard line. Oh, my. What do you think of that one, Kirk?
Boy, I tell you what, the quarterback delivered a perfect pass on that play and gave them more than enough for the first down.
Two tight ends here. And off to the fullback. And he's taken down at the 33. He rumbles ahead and picks up about 5. Rutherford will hand it off. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. And that was not a good call offensively.
Nah, not a good call, only because they lost yardage. I'll tell you, I've seen plays like this where the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown.
You're right, Lee. You can never tell.
Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. Throws to the middle. And it's caught. And down he goes at the 24. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
And he's taken down at the 21. 3-yard gain by the running back.
The time of possession is hilarious.
This one is well in hand. With the score, West Virginia 30, Pittsburgh 3. Second and 7 coming up here. And this is the 8th play of the drive. West Virginia comes out in the shotgun.
I just ate my ice on the microphone. I apologize.
And now he pitches it. Has some daylight. He's knocked out of bounds.
I think this offensive line is getting better and better as the game goes along.
And, Coach, I'll tell you what, I think they're killing the will of this defense. And I don't think they're done just yet.
They'll throw on first down. Steps up. Pressure coming. And now he's got room to run. And down he goes. How about the job of this offensive line, guys?
Boy, the hog mollies up front are demoralizing the defense. It's tough when you're tired. You're losing. You're being dominated physically. I don't know how long they can keep this up.
The Mountaineers come to the line with their jumbo package. A lot of touchdowns have been scored at this school, but this guy's found the end zone better than anyone.
Almost everyone. He needs one more rushing touchdown, and he'll be all alone in the school record books for career touchdowns.
He really has a knack of finding the end zone. Just getting those last few yards to score.
He would have broke it already if I'd been using them right.
This kid has shown a lot of heart and desire.
That's okay.
His entire career.
Pace is lined up to kick this one off. Hewitt and Greer deep to return. Kicks it off. Hewitt fields it at the 3. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. They'll get the ball here at the 18. They shift on the defensive line. They keep it on the ground with the tailback.
That was a fantastic play by this defense.
You're right. Poor halfback. He had nowhere to go.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 16-yard line. Rowe drops back. He steps up. He's going right. Miles brings him down. What a play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
Pittsburgh comes out with an I formation. On the ground, left side. Creighton with a takedown. Didn't have the ball long there.
Having ball control is important in football. And 3 and out is what you want to avoid for sure.
I guess it doesn't matter.
They send out the punting unit. He gets it off. Dempsey takes it at the 36. Shifty move there. Now we see the offense come onto the field.
And you know who's trembling right now? That defensive secondary.
The secondary should be trembling after all the yards that they gave up that last time.
The Mountaineers come out showing 3 wide. Rutherford on the option. Laterals back. He juked him out of his shoe. Pickett brings him down at the 37-yard line. And what a run.
And here's a stat for you. This kid ran a 4.3 non-win aided 40. Now that's fast.
Non-win aided? What are you talking about? I don't care if he had to win or not. This kid can fly.
And they're going to play keep away and work this clock. Rutherford set to go to the air. Looks. Across the middle. Got it to his receiver. He jukes. Knocked out of bounds.
Hey, Coach, here's a nice stat. That last pass leaves him with over 2,000 passing yards for the year.
Hey, isn't that about what you had your senior year with the Ohio State Buckeyes?
Not quite. Almost broke 2,000.
West Virginia lines up in a double tight set. McGrath with a takedown. They'll get 6 yards. Second and 4. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Mountaineers come out in a shotgun. Here's an option, right side. Now he pitches it. Has some daylight. Touchdown, West Virginia. What a run. That's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
Hell yeah.
Let's take another look at the offense.
Yo, this kid is the master of that option game. Look at that run, guys. That was beautiful.
I'd kick the point after in this situation. Handoff up the middle. And he's in for 2. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, our score, West Virginia 46, Pittsburgh 3. Pace looks ready to kick this one off. Schmidt and number 25 back deep to return. And they'll be returning this one. Number 25 takes it at the 4. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll go to work at the 22-yard line. West Virginia lines up with 5 defensive backs. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
Dang.
He got confused on the snap count.
Yeah, but that's just lack of concentration.
First and 15 now. Ball on the 17. Inside handoff. And he's taken down at the 25. An 8-yard gain. The Panthers line up in an I formation. Again with Gary. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Probably me.
Holding on the offense. Penalty is declined. 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 25. There's the play fake. He's going right. Got it. He's knocked out of bounds.
Should have taken the penalty.
Nice catch there.
That's all right.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37. The Mountaineers line up in a nickel back. Thomas brings him down at the 38-yard line. Gain of less than a yard on the play. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They'll drop him for a loss. Well, he just couldn't get much of anything there.
No, Brad, he couldn't. And I think the offensive line's going to have to hold their blocks longer than they did on that play.
Number 25 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Drops back to pass. Throws. Complete. Dempsey with a takedown. 4th down, coach.
Yeah, they just didn't get enough yardage on that pass.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Cooley gets it off. Dempsey takes it at the 14. A good return. They'll start this drive at the 29. The Mountaineers come out in the shotgun. Here's the option. Pitches back, and he puts it on the turf. And the offense will recover. They get that one back.
One thing about the option play is that it's risky. It takes time and practice to get it right.
Rutherford drops to throw. Pumps once. Scrambling around. Looking. He throws a dart to the left. Got it. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards.
Well, this wide receiver is definitely having a solid game. He's getting his yards, but more importantly, he's moving the chains for first down.
They call these rivalry games for a reason, but it was clearly one-sided this time around. Guys, your closing thoughts.
They've talked about the rivalry all week long, and for good reason. We saw the intensity down on the field every play, and it showed us why these teams love to hate each other. It'll be interesting to see how this game carries over to the next time they play.
That concludes another game of NCAA Football 2004. Our final score, West Virginia 46, Pittsburgh 3. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. So long, everyone.
Yep, looks like it's going to be Penn State, man. Miami's tough. I really hope something doesn't happen. I got to play them again. Here goes Colorado State. The year's 2009, by the way.